My previous videos, I talked about the activation of society's chakras and how that's been happening for about the last just over 100 years, and how that explains a lot of history and a lot of the turmoil that we're experiencing and witnessing right now. I also talked about how the excess of the chakra below pushed the chakra above to be activated, and that we're now right at the third eye with the excess of the throat. And this is all going to be covered in detail in my upcoming book, Our Conscious Tipping Point. So one of the other pieces of the model is that each chakra is either associated with typically masculine energy traits or feminine energy, or structure or flexibility, you might call it. The base chakra is masculine, structure, rigidity. You get too much structure, pushes you into more flexibility. So that's what triggered the sacral. Sacral was too much flexibility, and that's what led to the call for more structure and process, which triggered the solar plexus being activated. Then we had too much structure, and that's what triggered the heart to be activated, which was and then when that became excessive, it was so that we could communicate in a more structured way, and just so it facilitated communication better. So where we are now is we've got a combination of all sorts of things going on. The other pattern as the evolution of the species happens is that we have the balance of individual and collective. So the base chakra was the individual. The sacral was the collective. The solar plexus is the individual. The heart is the collective. The throat is the individual. But what also happens is as we move up that sequence, you get less extreme and more balance. So where we are now, on the eve of the third eye and the crown being open, where we'll get wisdom, discernment, but where people will start making decisions and taking actions for the highest good of all. So we actually start to move away from purely being self-interested. If you want to know more, click the like and follow and join the conversation. What do you think? Is this mapping across for you? Does it make sense? Let me know and I will share more in my future videos. Bye for now.